Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the Thundering Herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Rutgers offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment, because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. So, guys, over the last few years, there has been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty, so...
Oh, what a move to get room. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And once he got loose, it was all over. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Montgomery. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Thundering Herd offense takes the field. It's our first look at them in this one. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Leaves it with the running back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to beat the D deep. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quick handoff. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there in the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Takes the handoff. It's Boston. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Braxton. Fires into the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Fires to the tight end. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Rutgers 7, Marshall 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 6 over the Sharks. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Ball in the air, intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Give to the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. He's up to 51 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, Rutgers! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
Marshall, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game. Gonna take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Marshall quick to the line.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down after that incompletion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Braxton. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man to the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got the quick pass. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. quick completion on the out route. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. This quarterback part of their running game. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They'll run play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the backfield. It's strong. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Higgins. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is four-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. He's got his man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking for a man. It's Braxton. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. He uncorks one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
It's first down from the 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. But they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
And they almost had another one. Rare as the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick. Marshall will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Both at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Running it to the right. Giving him his pads. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And the route is on.
Number 27.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
35. Marshall. 7.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
To kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Montgomery. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Braxton. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Marshall quick to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That's caught. It's Chapman. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Turner. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Coming after it. And freshman will chalk up a sack. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Wants to go up top. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to Cases. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Marshall!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
With the carry, it's the Rutgers.
Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Breaks the tackle. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over the Sharks. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the misconnection on the first attempt, see if he gets a little looser. The incompletion on 1st down, now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. To the air, it's Pennington. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up the yard. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Looking for a man. It's Pennington. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught near the sideline. It's Boston. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback will audible. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got him and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Marshall quick to the line. Scanning the field, it's Pennington. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Herd! Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense has a second down play.
Brings up second down.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been